I want to talk about an automated check deposit service and what are the benefits of for this service, and most importantly, what kind of value can the service actually add to your life. So here is the pre-C I want you to think about. One thing for sure, when you think about automated check deposits, I want you to think about a business service that allows you to actually streamline your cash inflows and cash outflow. And so the thing here is that uphill, like when it comes to uphill tasks like cash deposits or money management, you have to really understand that basically when you move towards automation, you can really actually save a lot of money, but a lot of cash also. So automated check deposit services save businesses such as yours tons of difficulty from the traditional process of depositing checks at a bank. Especially when you have a if you have a service like if you have a service such that you get checks every single day, it's just a lot easier to outsource the whole conversation, the whole prospect, the whole process, if you will, to a third party and not just do it yourself. Okay, so despite rapid digitalization, several businesses rely on checks for their transactions, maybe yours also. Okay, manual check depositing, however, can be time demanding and severely limit your company's daily productivity. So automated check depositing services offer basically an efficient solution that improves cash flow management. It's about you automating your cash flow and really making sure that you are on top of things. So basically, the shift towards automated check deposit services actually helps you out because it really streamlines depositing checks directly into your bank account without leaving your workplace, facilitating swift transactions, saving time, and reducing actually the risk of potential check fraud. I mean, this happens also. Okay, you never know. And you also have you also have, besides time saving, you also have enhanced safety, but you also have improved efficiency. Improved efficiency is really critical, especially if you are trying to really get things done properly. So when I talk about enhanced safety, well, the thing is, manual transactions have a perpetual risk of check loss or fraud, right? And automated services considerably eliminate this risk, providing a secure transaction channel. In terms of improved efficiency, well, automated check depositing services actually reduce human error and increase transaction accuracy. So depositing checks becomes quicker and more efficient with such services. Fantastic. So what are the steps here? When you think about the benefits of using an automated check deposit, let's first talk about how check deposit really works so you can really understand what I'm talking about. When it comes to doing business, efficiency matters, right? You want to basically do things quantitatively but also qualitatively. And embracing automation can drastically enhance your financial transactions speed and accuracy. And one such automation worth considering actually is an automated check deposit service. So how the whole thing works is that you have to really understand that it can work actually remotely or let's say step by step. So first, you want to scan. Number two, you want to review. Number three, you want to complete. And number four, you are getting paid. So when I talk about scan, well, checks are scanned at basically your check deposit service facility. Okay, so when you choose a check deposit service, what happens here is that you as a business owner, you do not actually scan checks anymore. Okay, so the third party is doing it for you. So checks will be scanned at the company's secure facilities. Now you have the review. What happens is that the check deposit service will send you an email, like a recap, like it can be several times a day or it can be once a day. So what will happen is that you will review your scanned checks online, and you can tell the check deposit service, what and where to deposit. So that gives you a lot of flexibility, but also puts you in control all the time. Anyway, and then you want to complete. So basically, what will happen here is that the check deposit service will electronically endorse your checks and finalize your deposit slip, and you get paid. So your prepared deposit is sent to your bank, and the bank will actually will make will do the necessary to make sure you get paid on time too. So that's kind of cool in terms of efficiency, but also in terms of scalability, because you can actually have a $5 check deposited or also a $5 million check deposited. So that's kind of cool. I want to talk to you about convenience and efficiency. So when you think about using an automated check deposit service, convenience and efficiency are quite essential. I mean, as a business owner, basically you should always think about efficiency and convenience, how to do things better, how to do things faster, how to do things cheaper, right? Cheaper but with quality. So one aspect of business life that can be improved mainly by these two factors is the manner of processing and securing business receipts and payments. So thankfully, and this is kind of cool. I mean, going on the days when you had to physically, can you imagine, physically go to the bank and endure the long, tiring process of depositing checks? And so those are gone. Those days are gone. This is where an automated check deposit service becomes a game changer because it gives you a lot of flexibility back, if you will. So saving time and improving cash flow with a remote check deposit. So basically, remote check deposit services are really doing a lot of stuff for businesses, because with automated check deposit services, all it typically takes is a scanned image of a photo. I mean, a scanned image or a photo of the front and back of the check using the service's mobile app or desktop scanner. And so really, it really eliminates the need to visit a bank physically. And also, it optimizes your business's operational efficiency as the system automatically updates and records any deposits, significantly reducing the chances of a human error. So your cash flow is in good hands. So that's kind of cool. And also, you have seamless banking flexibility and accessibility. So this is kind of cool. So break banking really, as we know it, it has moved beyond brick and mortar establishments and now thrives in the digital realm. So automated check deposit service is actually a banking flexibility and accessibility personified, because it allows your business to manage your finances from virtually anywhere as long as you have a device with internet connection. Moreover, the whole process can be accomplished quickly and within a few hours. The fund is typically available in the account. So this is kind of cool. So quick access to funds dramatically improves cash flow, which is really essential for business growth and continuity, right? Especially if you're in a growth mode, you want to have cash real fast. I want to talk to you about enhanced security and accuracy. I'm still going through the benefits of using an automated check deposit service, right? So when you have enhanced security and accuracy, what that just means is that you are able to get things, you can manage checks and improve security and accuracy faster, because digital depositing for minimize risk of lost or damaged checks. So basically, traditional handling of physical checks comes with its share of risk. For instance, checks can get lost in transit or the office. Furthermore, they are prone to physical damage, including tearing, stains, cuts, or even water damage. On the other hand, an automated check deposit system mitigates those risks. Once checks are basically scanned and digitally uploaded into the system, they are immediately safe and secure, and there is no fear of loss or damage, ensuring actually the financial transactions continue smoothly and efficiently. So that's kind of cool. You also have increased accuracy through automated data entry. So this accuracy is really important not only for your business but also for for third parties who rely on that kind of data to actually operate. So manual data entry and processing of checks have long been a source of errors and inaccuracies for businesses. So misread characters, transposition errors, and manual erasures can actually lead to incorrect payments and ensuing actually ensuing complications. And so an automated check deposit service alleviates those concerns. So by automatically capturing all essential data from a scan check, it really eliminates the risk of human error. So imagine a world where typos and data entry errors are absent. This is totally possible, right? So this increases the accuracy, simplifies really a check processing because you have a lot of flexibility, a lot of efficiency. And so the check processing process, I mean, the check processing activity is really simplified for your accounting department. And also, the whole process also enhances overall business operations. So that's kind of cool, especially when it comes to like if you have a startup or you have a growing business, having this flexibility is it's really good. It helps you a lot in terms of efficiency, but also in terms of affordability. So that's really good, especially if you have a multi member sort of startup, if you will. Okay, if you are by yourself, okay, but if you basically have multiple people who are running the business, having this minimized risk of loss or damage checks it's really good. And also have this sort of increased accuracy can really help also. So this is really fantastic, and this helps you over time anyway. You also have to think about cost and productivity. So I'm still talking to you about the benefits of using an automated check deposit service. And so in the digital transformation era, your business can leverage technology. Can you imagine that, to streamline its operations and increase efficiency? So among various digital tools available, an automated check deposit service stands out as a game changer, particularly regarding cost and productivity benefits. And that really helps you because it can really add an extra layer of productivity to your balance sheet. Okay, so what an automated check deposit service does is that it reduces expenses on manual check processing. There is an increased productivity and focus on essential tasks. Okay, and those are important elements. So when I speak about reducing expenses on manual check processing, you have several aspects. For example, you have a lower staffing cost because the automated process reduces the need for, let's say, staff to sort mail, open envelopes, and process checks. You have lower supply cost, so there is no need for paper, ink, and other supplies associated with manual check processing. You have lower banking fees, so automated banking is really enhanced because automated deposits can often reduce fees associated with the regular bank deposits. You have a service that actually helps you boost productivity. So automation allows the staff to focus on strategic tasks, and you also have a more focus on crucial tasks. So the time saved from not manually processing checks can actually be used to implement, let's say, innovative strategies and focus on key business areas to really help your business actually be more productive. Okay, this is an important element. So one thing for sure, the thing is that when you go with an automated check deposit service, you are basically not only automating normal activities but also ancillary activities, because there are actually like primary activities within a business that really contribute to generating revenue. But you also have the back office, the ancillary secondary activities. They're also important. They do not necessarily produce revenue, but they are quite essential for your business. If your business is actually to survive, those are second tier services are really critical as well. So let me give you a closer look here. What do you think about the benefits of using an automated check deposit service for your business? It's important to understand that basically the banking sector is no exception, as the business world increasingly moves towards digital solutions, right? Because what you want to do here is that when you think about nowadays, I mean, you don't even think about artificial intelligence. I mean, it's crazy how fast technology can move. But the thing is, when you go for an automated check deposit service, you can experience a more streamlined processing system. Okay, so a marvel of modern banking, automated check deposits present numerous advantages. Okay, so the ability to save time is really big. I mean, it doesn't matter if you have a small business or you have a large enterprise. The ability to save time can really add a lot to your bottom line, or also to your balance sheet, by the way. So instead of having to deposit a check at the bank physically, this system allows your business to quickly deposit checks electronically. And can you imagine, especially if your bank is like 5 miles away or 10 miles away or 20 miles away, you have to drive just to deposit checks. Okay, so you can scan and upload the check to your provider's account, and from there, basically the provider's automated check deposit service will handle the rest. Okay, and also the automated check deposit service simplifies the management of financial transactions. So all checks consolidated in one digital system make monitoring and recording payments smoother, right? You are able to know your cash inflows and cash outflows. And this process also lessens the chance of checks getting misplaced or lost. You never know, like people playing games with your checks, like those things happen all the time. Because what happens here is that when you go with an automated check deposit service, every physical check is converted into an accessible digital format that can be stored perpetually. So on your phone, in your PDF, in your USB. So you have all kinds of possibilities. Okay, and you also have to really understand that you are able to partner with reliable service providers. Also, that's kind of critical. You're not going to do the automation by yourself. I mean, I don't care how smooth you think you are. I mean, local banks and financial institutions often provide search services to businesses. However, to maximize the benefits, you want to partner with service providers proven to be reputable and reliable. So you want to evaluate the level of customer service these companies provide and their capacity to handle the volume of transactions typical for your business. So this is an important element to think about. It's not just by the pros and cons, but also the value added here that you want to look at. So overall, when you think about your cash inflows and cash outflows, the bottom line is you want to eliminate stress with faster payments. Okay, and so automated check deposit service is actually a game changer for all kinds of businesses. And the cool thing is that if you want to grow, if you want to really, I spoke a little earlier about scalability. That's really quintessential. So if you want to grow real fast, you want to really adopt technology that really helps you. Okay, you want to outsource what's worthy of outsourcing, and you want to focus on running your business. You want to focus all your energy on running your business. This is going to help you actually to make some progress, make some operational progress in the future. And what I want to say here is that basically, when you think about automated check deposit services, it's not just about the quantity of checks that you process every single day, but it's about the quality of the service that the provider really brings to the table. But I'm not even talking about if you have a significant flow of checks every single day, like you're doing 10 checks or 15 checks every single day. That's a lot of time you're spending already. Is that a value added? Does this activity really generate revenue? No. You cannot really categorize this activity in a revenue center or in a profit center. This is actually a cost center. But the thing is that if you spend too much time doing cost center stuff, you're not really adding value to the bottom line. Okay, and this could be a little detrimental to your business over time. So this is why you want to really understand that an automated check deposit service can really take away from your operations all the cost center stuff, so you can focus on the profit center stuff, the revenue center stuff, and you can constantly think about scaling your business, okay, while actually buttressing the cash flow aspect of things. Because cash flows are the bloodline of your business, of any business for that matter. And so you want to structure, you want to solidify, you want to stabilize that aspect of things, so that you can tell in the long run how to make sure that things are really happening in your direction, especially with respect to cash flows. So here's a quote I hear. In today's conversation, I spoke to you about the benefits of using an automated check deposit service for a business. I give you the précis, the steps, the I give you a closer look and now the coda. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.